Hey guys, it's Juice to 5000. Here's the 680. I got almost the whole thing apart. Basically down to just the frame and a couple things here. But I think I'm going to be leaving in the attachment lift and the brake pedal. I think that's all going to stay on there. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it before. All of these pieces here, they were painted in place, and because when you would try to put that rock shaft back in, you have to basically take all the paint off anyways. So you're kind of just either wasting time and paint, because you can't put that in without screwing up the paint. So that's what I found anyways. Same with the brake pedal. You have to put the brake pedal in. You have to slide these two pieces on. So the only thing you're really gaining by doing that is being able to paint the brake pedal all around and on the inside a lot better. But right now it's not really too bad to do. I do have to figure out what I'm going to do with this lock bar. I'm thinking I'll take a washer and I'll cut it, put a slit in it, and pull this over with some vice grips and put the washer in here and then crimp it. Kind of like a drum brake keeper washers. You know, they get the C shape. I'm just trying to suck up the spacing between that lock bar and the pedal, because it is floppy right now, and a lot of times the thing falls down or goes backwards like this, and then when you try and bring it up, it hits. So other than that little issue, which I think I can fix like that, I think everything else here as far as the frame goes is not bad. I do have a nut here I'm going to have to weld back on. But the axle pivot housing looks pretty good. It doesn't seem to be all wore out. And I believe that's about it for the frame. Everything else doesn't look bad. Got a little bit of pitting from the battery, but not bad. I think the fenders are going to be my most work. They are pretty pitted, and they're not the best looking. So I think those are going to be the hardest part. But I'll be doing the yellow pieces last. I'll probably get the white and the black pieces all done up. On this rear end, I gotta fix the trunnion. You can see that thing's almost almost broke right off, really. If you put pliers on that, you probably would just break it right off. It's pretty thin. What I'm gonna probably end up doing is grinding this off and putting a piece of 1/4-inch key stock here. It'll make this a lot more rugged, and the trunnion, it'll take that a lot longer to wear through it. Let's see, what else do we got here? Other than pressure washing this, it's got a new filter on it and new fluid in it. The front axle, I gotta look at the tie rods, see how those are, but I think they're good. My only play was in the steering column, which I'll get to that next. I don't think the wheel bearings are even that bad. I replaced those last year on the 682, I believe it was. These are the tires off of the 682 or the 782, one or the other. The grill, it's in good shape other than the bottom there. You can see somebody, I think they JB welded on some pieces and put some screws in it. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that. I think I'm going to leave it, and I'll source a new grill later on down the road if I really don't like the looks of that. But I don't think you're going to really notice it too much. The battery tray, they always rot out. Other than that, I'll probably cut that off so it's a little smoother. It's kind of jagged. The dash arrow looks good. This tunnel cover is not bad. Side panels are pretty good shape, other than I cut the hole in the side, which is going to be for the stack exhaust, like you've already seen. Let's see. Other than the dash having a crack in it, I got to epoxy a piece back on. The steering column, I had an issue trying to get the steering wheel off. I actually had to heat up this nut right here. This is a pretty good size nut that I think Cub Cadet just presses into here, or heats them up and pushes them in. Because as I heated up the nut, I actually was able to pull the steering wheel off with the this nut here staying on. It's about the first one I've had that has that issue on the Cub Cadets anyways. And my problem solver here was to cut the threads off here because they were all mushroomed over anyways, even with the nut here on it. You can see the threads on this nut are almost gone from using the 2-jaw puller over there. So anyway, I had to heat up the this nut that's inside the wheel here, and then put the 2-jaw puller on it and pull it as I heated it up, and I was able to get it off. The plastic bushing that goes in here is completely toasted. It's obviously got hot and melted. I'll probably see if I got a old wheel bearing from a 3/4 inch diameter. Those are supposedly supposed to fit right in here without an issue, and I'll put that in, and after that I can put all the steering wheel and everything back on. I will be looking at the gearbox here and make sure it's all nice and tight and go from there. I'll probably pull this out here and look inside and see how nasty it is in there, and if it's bad I'll pull this entire thing right apart. And hopefully all the ball bearings are still in here and the plastic cages are all still together. And I'll go through cleaning one of those out with you in one of the videos. I suspect there's probably time to take that apart and clean it up. But after all said and done, it should be good. Not too many issues. Got some Canadian geese over there. So, I don't know. I'll see what I find as I go. This thing, I'm gonna probably, I don't know, might make some kind of tin work that comes off of here and just at least kind of pushes the air down and pushes it out the grill a little better. Nothing fancy. Just something that's gonna wrap around it. And we'll go from there. So, hey guys, hope you enjoyed the videos, and I'll see you around.